Yay!
Oh, a dog baby.
I'm ready to birth a dog baby. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
All I heard was baby, and I
no, not like that. Dog baby.
My heart like went down through my butt.
Oh, okay. Don't poopities. Do you have a straight candid moment for me?
Yeah. Speaking of poopities, just kidding.
No, I'm like, no.
Well, actually, kind of. Did I share a poop? I shared a poop moment last week. So.
Yeah, you did. You were in the MOA running around. Yeah, you were in the MOA running around in Forever 21. Yeah. How could we forget?
Okay, well, this is really ironic for me because usually my candid moments aren't always about poop or farting.
Oh, no.
But they are again this week.
This little dirty turdy. Okay,
dirty turdy. Yeah.
I'm going to call you Skid Mark now. How does that feel? Mm-hmm.
Did I ever call you Skid Mark?
No, he's like, I just claimed
I'll call you Skid Mark. Literally, I get into Sid's car because we were going to Stock and Spade the other day on our little date night, and on video, Sid goes, "What'd you say? Called me a I
called you a little turd or a little stinky turd or something."
I get in the car. It ends up being like on our story too because I told her I was a little gassy. Oh. Literally on our story.
Tutor.
Hi, you little tutor stinker.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
For the world to know now. Sorry. None of the information that you tell me is secret.
Yeah.
It's for everybody right here.
That's why we have a podcast. So nothing stays a secret.
Okay. Give it to me.
So speaking of nothing staying a secret, I got to share this moment because it's funny.
Okay.
So I talked about a couple episodes ago, like when you have a new fling where like, it's that awkward time, like you have to go find their maybe apartment.
I gotta move this bear. I'm sorry. He's driving me nuts. And this cord is driving me nuts. Sorry. I'm having a few like little movements.
It's okay. I'll just keep talking.
Keep going. Keep going. Sorry.
You have to find like your booze or your bays, the guy you're seeing, the girl you're seeing. You have to see if their apartment has like a common bathroom to poop in or because you don't want to poop in front of them yet. You don't want to fart in front of them.
It's like going on a trip. You gotta I gotta go check out the workout space.
You gotta figure it out.
You don't.
So the guy I'm seeing, he also won't fart in front of me. So he's like, I don't want. He's like, you
timid little cuties.
He goes, you have to fart in front of me first. And I go, that's not how it works. I go, you have to fart in front of me. You're the dude. Like you need to fart in front of me first. But he was like, I will not do it. I will not do it. I will not do it. And he's like, please, you have to fart tonight. I'm like, no, I don't have to fart yet. And he kept like, you have to fart tonight? I'm like, no, I don't have to fart tonight. And I could tell, I could tell he didn't want to like.
Love, I tell you, it's sexy.
But I didn't want him to like feel uncomfortable sleeping over if he had a fart.
He had an airy night or something.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this for the team. So finally, I had a night where I had a toot. And I go, I almost said his name. I said, can we put a name? Can we call him something? Let's call him Plant Daddy. I don't know why. It just sounds right. He likes plants. I
act like I've never heard the name before. I go, okay.
I say, Plant Daddy. I go, I have to toot. He goes, yes, finally. I'm like, but
why did you egg it on? Why didn't you just let it out?
Because I didn't know. I was like, are you sure you want me to toot? He was like, yes, please toot.
I can't believe this dynamic.
Isn't this crazy? This is crazy. This is weird. So I go to the opposite side of the room.
While he's looking at
at me, we're making eye contact. And I try to let out the most girly fart I've ever let out in my life. Like just a little poop. Definitely wasn't all, but I just let a little poop out. So I made eye contact and farted with the guy I'm seeing. How do we feel? How do we feel about this?
Excellent. I support.
I mean, good for you.
Every single guy, literally on the first date, if not, sooner somehow, is like holding it in.
Yeah.
Well, it is healthy. Too. It's healthy to toot. Okay. I will say it was too built up for me. Like I'm saying, you guys looking at each other's eyes, picking a night to toot.
Yep.
That's too much. I got a little uncomfy. I was like, oh God. I'm like, don't make eye contact.
It's so dramatic.
I'm like, you're like, I've got to. And then you're like, it's time. And so you stand up and like waltz yourself across the room. I'm cringe. I'm cringed.
Yeah, it was cringe, but now
good for you.
And now I've pooped at his house once.
Good.
Mm-hmm. So that's the 411.
Jordan tries to open the door when I'm using the restroom and he knows that I'm in there. And sometimes I've like not fully locked it because it's like a hook. and he opens it and he'll hold the door up and I go, leave. What are you doing? And he'll just look at me. He's like, what are you doing? and he waits for it like, and he goes, oh, ew. And then he still stands there. And I'm like, F you. Like, that's so violating.
That was
like,
a really good impression of him. What are you doing?
I know. I'm like so nosy.
Because he knows what you're doing and he knows you don't want him to know what you're doing.
And he calls me nosy. I'm like, excuse? No, you're in my business.
Excuse me.
Hey.